Hey there, my friends. This is Alejandro Clavel. Um, as you can see, I'm not a musician. I don't play the guitar in any group or any band. I'm just trying to learn using the resources that I have. I'm because this is not my first passion. This is not the thing that I love the most. It's just like a side hobby, if you want. And all I'm doing is I'm using a YouTube video that's starting to teach me one chord with one string. See? That's what you heard. And if you know how to play the guitar, you caught it immediately. It's just one chord with one string. That's it. So my point is I want to always encourage everybody to keep learning. We can always use the resources that are out there. Some of them are free and some of them are not free. But the most important thing is to have a self-improvement mentality. There is guys that are prodigies at playing the guitar, but that's not because they were born that way. That's because they practice. And some say that practice makes perfect, but the reality is that perfect practice makes perfect. I was a soccer coach with my daughter's team, and we kept practicing, but we barely got by when playing other teams or playing tournaments, and we were sometimes close to be champions, and sometimes we were sub-champions, and sometimes we didn't even make it out of the 3 games during the weekend. So what's the difference between those who get to raise the championship trophy and those who don't? Is perfect practice. And for me, that applies to every aspect of our lives. Could be playing the guitar, could be starting a business, either a brick and mortar business or an online business. And the beauty of online businesses is that, well, there's resources everywhere. I mean, I started learning about how to sell a product in Amazon a few years ago, and I have to start just, consuming those videos until I got to the point that I had to pay for a course to learn more in depth all the things that I needed to do. And then I went and started doing something. Same thing right now. I'm part of a group, a mastermind that I have to, make an effort, get the resources to get in. And that's after spending a couple of years learning out of the free resources. But in any case, both situations, the important thing to have in mind is that we have to keep improving. We have to keep learning. I'm a passionate for education, and it doesn't matter what kind of education, college or just specific courses or training, but we have to be learning every single day. And that's all we do. That's all we can do in an efficient way, meaning if I do that every day, I'm improving already. If I'm learning something new today, that is a small accomplishment. And just like that analogy of the iceberg, people see what's up here, but they don't see everything that is beneath the surface. And that's where all the failures, all the repeats, all the rejection, all the different things that an entrepreneur has to face, those are the things that are beneath the surface that people don't see. So we have to just keep pushing through. We have to avoid some mind obstacles that keep us from being successful. And by the way, I'm gonna present to you in the next video what I consider 5 mind obstacles that keep a person from being successful. And those are the things that we need to avoid. People like to talk about how to be successful, but sometimes we need to talk about how eliminate those negative thoughts that keep us in a bad mindset. So that's what we do. We push through, we churn, and we don't quit, and that's what is going to make us different from those who quit. So you just gotta keep practicing. It doesn't matter if we fail. What if?